It is time for more Minecraft Bingo, another case of the quest for Sub-40. I should not be recording this right now because I'm really tired. I was just yawning a minute ago, very loudly, but I just watched No Leaf Clover do a blind blackout, and it went really well for him, and so now it makes me want to do one. Oh gosh, look at this card. Slime Ball, Emerald, Fermented Spider Eye, Book and Quill. No diamonds. So that's something. We do still have lapis. And how much iron? 7 and 5 are 12. 17, 21, 24, I think I see on this card. And we do need the cocoa beans, so we're going to need a jungle. And we need an egg. Oh, man. All right, I don't think this card is going to go very well. So maybe it's just as well that I'm doing this one when I'm tired. Who knows? Maybe it'll be the best card ever. Maybe I'll have lots of good luck. Or maybe I'll start somewhere where there isn't a tree. Is that under the water there? It looks like there... I don't think it was a dungeon, but it might be a cave. Desert, we are going to need a cactus. We need the sapling from over here, though. So I guess we'll start over here by the pigs. We'll try to get our spruce sapling. We'll get a little bit of food going. Then maybe head over to the desert. I think, maybe. The pigs are right over here, yes. Okay, and there's also a squid swimming around over here, who probably is not long for this world, in my estimation. Don't know how I know that. Guess I just must be psychic. But I see that squid meeting a horrible end to the end of a stone axe in the near future. That's just what I think is going to happen. Find out if it comes true in the next 3 minutes of Minecraft Bingo. Da, 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 da. All right, and I think these... Okay, I managed to get my... What do you call? So I'm not worried about it anymore. I was going to say, I think these spruce trees are connected. And if I didn't break the leaves, they might start decaying. Or sorry, might not start decaying. But if they do decay on their own, or I just happen to break the right one... Then we get our sapling. We don't worry about it. Okay. Initial tools. By now, I can do this without really having to think about it very much. It sounds like there's a cave actually right over here. I think I just heard a bat. So just in case we happen to stumble into a cave, I will kind of dig in that direction. All right, but I didn't hear the bat again. We didn't seem to stumble into the cave. I think I did just hear the bat again now. But one bat does not an exciting cave system make. So let's go ahead and move some things around. I guess at this point, do I need a bottle for anything? It doesn't look like I do, so I don't think I need the glass. I will need the clay, and I need that squid. Do I see any clay right here? Amazingly enough, I don't know that I do. But the squid, I don't know if this is the same squid I was looking at earlier. But that is now the guy who's going to die. And yeah, I just need the one squid ink, I believe. So that'll be enough for that. And now for the pigs, who are going to provide me with some delicious meats. And then we're going to sail over to the desert. We're going to try to pick up some clay along the way. I see mushrooms here, and I'm going to need multiple of them, I do believe. So we'll grab a few. I don't need the red flower. So I'm not going to bother putting that in my inventory. And I do need a boat, probably. I'm going to need one at some point. I am short on wood for the moment, but that's okay. We can always get more wood in the not-too-distant future. And I guess the primary thing that we want to cook up probably is the food. And then we can get around to cooking up other things in the future. I see some clay over here, and it also looks like there's actually a place to go over here. And so let's take a peek at that. I'm going to go ahead and get this started just with that. We're going to chop down some more trees because we need them. We're going to go grab our one cactus that we need. We're going to glance around to see if we see any chickens that might have the egg laying. And if not, we probably won't go down into this cave because it might be a waste. I don't see chickens right there. If there's super easy iron right near the surface, I might grab it. And I think I'll just pick things up like that. And I could go ahead and actually, I could get another furnace going, which I'm going to need anyway. So let's take a quick peek in here. This would be helpful as well. So let's get a couple pieces of coal and get a second furnace going. That should be enough. And let's go ahead and just throw this furnace down over here, and we can start cooking up. Let's see. I could definitely do the cactus. So let's do that. And then the clay is the other thing that I could be cooking up. Let's put this in there. I'll just leave those things there for now. And I will go ahead and throw the clay in here with that. And we'll take another quick look and see if there's anything else stupendous in here. While those things are cooking, should have grabbed the meat that I had. But it looks like this cave doesn't go anywhere anyway, but that's fine because we prefer a cave that's near some chickens. So I will just grab this. Let's go grab... I want my boat as well, I think. So let's go ahead. I think I'm just going to get it back in my inventory like so. Did it go in my inventory? It did. Okay, great. Did not see it on the hotbar there. And I never really peeked down here. Oh, it is a ravine that goes down deep. I think we can live without the ravine for now, though. Let's go ahead and just pick this up. And pick this up. And then what are some other things we're going to need to look for? We're going to need to look for the chicken, I said. Oh, I was thinking I needed all those to make the other thing. I see some sugarcane, and I'm almost certainly going to need that. So let's head in that direction. I've got 8 cooked pork chops. That'll be good for now. Probably need a little bit more later. But let's go ahead and grab these. Thank you. Not seeing any directions to go. I want to find a jungle. If I see a red mushroom, I think that's something that I need. Yeah, the jungle would be super useful. A pumpkin would be useful. And a village would also be really useful. And a swamp. We need to find a swamp before it turns nighttime so we can try to get the slime ball. So there's actually a number of things that I want to be on the lookout for. So let's start looking out for all of those things. Might be able to spot a red mushroom over here in the taiga. Or in the roofed forest, but I don't see one in the roofed forest there. There is more sugarcane over there, but more sugarcane will come. Lots more brown mushrooms, but I've already got the ones that I need. That is just an acacia tree on top of a hill. It's not a jungle, even though it's very tall. And I'm currently headed to the north. So let's try to keep moving to the north if I'm going to try to keep exploring for new biomes. I see some sugarcane over there. Those are just red flowers, not red mushrooms, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to grab these sugarcane. Thank you. And do I need other sugar? I might need the sugarcane for trading with villagers, and so I should actually grab all the sugarcane I can find. That's probably the right thing to do. And the cows, I need leather. Thank you. And we still haven't found the chickens. Right, I'm still looking for chickens. I need to not forget about that. And I guess this could be good raw beef as well. And so it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of extra with that. And, yeah, really need to find a swamp, because if we don't get... There's my red mushroom. If we don't get... There is more sugarcane over there. Once again, if we don't get the slime on the first night, our chances go down tremendously on these cards. There's another red mushroom over there. I think I'm going to take a moment to cook a couple more things up and just kind of analyze my card and clear my inventory here. So let's get this cooking over here. And I guess I can cook this and then half of the others over here. I can make my mushroom stew bowl, which I should have done earlier. Now that I have all this wood, it's great. Let's make... I can make 2 mushroom stew and still have the thing for the spider eyes. That's fine. Then I have 1 extra mushroom stew that I could eat if I so choose. I don't need these. I don't need these. Those could still be useful. Somehow, perhaps. And I need those for the book and that for that. Let's go ahead and make the book. I'm still looking for the chicken. And I'm going to need to kill the chicken eventually, but first he needs to lay the egg. And I forgot to go ahead and move half of this over here to speed things up. Let's also start moving things around. I guess I'm going to have to use those as blocks in the bar for the moment because I like to have blocks in the bar. And let's update the card. Vines are another thing that I could get off the surface. And I should dig some flint at some point as well. And I might want still a whole lot of paper in case we're going to be trading with villagers. Okay, so those are the things I need to think about, but the swamp is still the top priority. And so we'll go ahead and let this one cook up. Okay, plenty of food. I can eat food all I want. Let's see if we can find a swamp and find a slime. And let's see, there's ice spikes over there, which I guess are a wet biome, but a cold biome. I guess swamps are warm and wet, just like a jungle. So maybe we'll be able to find the two together if we get really lucky. All right, but let's go ahead, try to get myself out of the water, pick up more of those in case we can trade with villagers at some point. And I think I'm not going to head towards the ice spikes. And I shouldn't go too far out of the way for sugarcane, because I could probably also get it later. Let's keep an eye out for orange of a pumpkin. And this is not too far out of the way, I don't think. Should I go overland some? I think I am going to go through the ice spikes. I know I just said I wasn't going to, but all of a sudden, I feel like that could be a good way to go. And so all of a sudden, that is the way I'm going. Is it the right choice? I guess we'll find out momentarily. I think I saw a mesa over there, which is unlikely to help me. I can sprint across the ice very quickly, so we'll do that. Take a quick peek in here, just in case we see a dungeon. I do not. And I'll take a quick peek over here as well. It's a big cave. That's kind of cool. Also, if I saw 2 pieces of iron, I could grab my shears. And actually, you know what? I'm going to need this at some point. And I do see the iron here as well. I really need to be... let's get 5 pieces of iron and then get out of here and keep looking for the swamp. Because it's really important to have that going soon. And then, am I going to need a fish on this card? I am. So if I can kill a spider, I'm going to need the spider eye too. Creepers, I don't need to worry about killing, even if I need a bunch of gunpowder. I'm more likely to find that in a dungeon chest. It's more time efficient in my opinion, because you're going to need dungeon chests to finish the route anyway. I'm not seeing the swamp. I'm not seeing anything useful. Now we're kind of wasting time. But I am headed to the north, I do believe. So at least we are going in new directions. Got another big cave over there. I didn't immediately see whatever. There's a swamp. Okay, great. So now we have a destination. And do I need the boat? I think I do still need the boat in order to get there most efficiently. So let's hop in here and hope we see a slime. And if not, we'll go over the hill and try to find a second swamp or a jungle. And since we're probably coming back, I'm going to do that. All right, slimes, where are you at? Show me a slime. Don't see a slime here, don't hear a slime here, so we're going to go over the hill and see if there might be another swamp nearby, or a pumpkin, or a jungle, and then we'll come back to this swamp and grab our iron and at least make our what-do-you-calls. There was a witch over there, and the witch is probably not worth killing, but I have a feeling I'm going to be killing it for some reason. It's going to get in my way. I'm still not seeing the various things I need over here. There's more sugar. So I guess I'll grab that. And is the witch going to be in my way? I think the witch is going to be in my way. So let's just do this. Alright, that wasn't so bad. We even got a health potion. It's completely useless to us in this run, but we've got it now. I still don't see any slimes over there, so I'm going to try taking a peek over here, because I think I might see another swamp tree. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking. But who doesn't like wishful thinking? No one, that's who. Everyone likes to think wishfully. Lots of llamas that I don't need now because I've got my leather. And yeah, I don't think I see another swamp over here. Yuck. Slime ball, slime ball. Is there more swamp over here by any chance? I don't think so. That was just to help verify that I don't need the glass bottle. And I still haven't seen any chickens, I don't think, either. Okay. Well, that's just a bummer. Let's try to find our spider and hope that the slime spawned over here. And ugh, I don't even know what else to hope for at this point. Surely there's something else great that I could hope for. From the surface randomly in terrain that I've already seen. So, like, I know there's not a pumpkin there. Maybe there's a surface dungeon that I'm just seeing somewhere, somehow. Alright, you, I think, are going to need to die. There we go, and the bone probably helps me. Yes, it was an item on the card, so it helps me in that regard. Haha! Card, regard. I'm a poet. And I can go ahead and get my vine. So let's do that. Oops. I guess I never actually crafted the thing. Thought I pressed the button. Guess I did not. Okay, don't need that anymore. I think I see an Enderman, but I don't need him. And we still haven't killed the spider. In case there happens to be more swamp this way, let's try moving this way this time. Oh, chickens, chickens, chickens. And they've been loaded. Okay, those chickens have been loaded. They're going to give me an egg in a few minutes. And I need to come back here shortly for the slime anyway. But let's just see if there happens to be a second swamp right around the corner. If so, we'll see if there's a slime there. And if not, we'll be despawning all the mobs behind us so we get some fresh mobs anyway. And with the witch... it's not worth killing her for redstone or anything crazy like that. And this is like the biggest ocean I've ever seen. So that is not helpful at all. But I think we probably did despawn all the mobs behind us. And the chickens hopefully are still loaded. And so their timers are still counting down towards that wonderful moment when they decide to lay an egg that we can then pick up. And then kill them for their feather. So I guess I should leave them all alive. Although there's so many of them that any one of them, you know, after 5 minutes, like 2 or 3 of them are going to lay an egg in rapid succession. So it probably is not necessary. I still don't see the slime here. So that is a shame. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and kill 1 or 2. There we go. There's my feather. Just to get the feather, let me get out of range of the... Here's this guy. Who did not drop the things I wanted. I wanted all the things he could drop, and he dropped none of them. So thanks for nothing. Alright, but now... Oops. I hear you. I feel you. Okay, did that. Really don't know where that skeleton was, but let's not worry about it right now. Let's instead... I see the arrow on the ground now, and so I know he must be behind me somewhere back there. Let's instead run over here and get rid of that. It's not going to help me. And see if our slime spawned. Slimy McSlimerton, you around here? Oh, there's a big cave down there. Still no slime. Well, poop. Poop, poop, poop. I could head downstairs and try to... yeah. There's another spider over here, so I'm going to go kill him and try to get some of the stuff I need. If I get another piece of string to go with that one, I could at least fish for a moment on the surface while we try to wait for a slime. Right, we're still waiting for the chickens, too. Let me eat some more food. Alright, so let's run over here. Let's try to kill 1 more spider. And then see if we can get the slime to spawn. And then it did look like there's a good cave that we could go down over there, and so then we could head down there next. And so long as I'm running all over the place, might as well grab some sugarcane, because that's what one does. In bingo. grabs potentially unnecessary items in hopes that they will become useful in the future. Alright, spiders. Where are you at? Show me a spider. None of you are of the spider variety. Alright. Once more into the swamp. I see some fresh monsters spawning over there. Let's hope one of them turns out to be big and green and cubical. And by now, I think also we will see some eggs over near the chickens. That witch is going to hit me with something, probably. The spider ought to be able to catch up to me. So I'm going to see... the witch is after me, though. That's unfortunate. I was going to see if we could just get the spider to catch up. Oh, look, everybody in the world is after me. Might be able to get the skeleton to shoot the creeper. But we have to look for a slime first. That's a creeper. What did I just get? I just picked up an item somehow. Let's do this. Oh, the egg. Of course. Alright. Egg is done. So if there's not a slime here, I could at least try to go fishing and maybe get my spider eye. These spiders are dry. Yuck. Yeah, not a slime here. I think it's not worth it with all those mobs over there. I think what I need to do now is just head downstairs, and I have... I'm going to go off the rails here, and rather than make an iron pick, I'm going to make a bucket, so I can grab a bucket of water, and do this, because I think this will be more profitable. Where? There was like a cave. Yeah, here it is. There we go. And try to head downstairs quickly. And hope that this goes good places. Alright. Let's keep moving. I need more iron, definitely. Let's keep our health up. Here's the iron, great. I hear another spider. I imagine he'll come find me. I do want to have this cooking because I want to get the iron pick as soon as possible. So let's speed it up. And this guy sounds like he's like right behind me. Here he is. Hey, buddy. There we go. Those are the things I needed. Why couldn't you have been the spider I killed at the beginning? So let's go ahead and craft up my fishing rod. So I'll have it for later. And then I can craft my fermented spider eye. He dropped 2 spider eyes? Or did someone else drop a spider eye and I didn't notice? Did the witch drop a spider eye and I didn't notice? It's possible. All these things are possible. I don't think there's anything else I need to cook right now. I'm going to make myself my iron pick, which means I need more sticks, and I'm doing okay in terms of wood. However, it is the case that I would prefer to start getting some other blocks in the bar. So I think I'll do that. Oh, darn it. I'm going to need a fresh axe, actually. Which means I actually need more of this. My axe is about to die, which means I guess dirt becomes my block in the bar. Okay, and let's start heading... Oh, this does not go downwards really over here. Okay, how about this way? Bend me down to the iron and the lapis and the whatever other things I need. Alright, both of those guys got washed away. Let's try going this way instead. I see some iron over here. Those guys are duking it out, which works great for me. We'll see if the right mob wins. The right mob, of course, being the zombie. Don't want to have to deal with the skeleton. I see zombie dungeon that I was fortunate not to have been setting off earlier. Okay, the zombie is sneaking up behind me. I think I just got a free iron ingot, which is great. And I got a bunch of stuff that I need probably over there. Pumpkin seeds are something that I need. So let's grab that. Redstone I'm probably going to need. I don't think I need the string anymore. I needed the saddle, not the name tag, right? The coal could be good. And then let's pick through this stuff. Is there any stuff I actually need here? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I would like the chest, actually. I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. Oh, I got melon seeds. That's nice. Let's go ahead and make the hopper just to get it out of my inventory. Thank you. And then let's dump off a few other things that I no longer need at this point. Let's imagine at some point I might want to trade paper with villagers, so I've got that ready to go. I'm not going to use the chicken. I don't need the leather for anything else. I do, so long as I'm standing here. There's other useful things that I could have going in a furnace, namely 3 of these, as well as I have more iron that I could cook up if I had any coal, which surely... Oh. It's sitting right here. Yeah, I just picked up my garbage pile. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's not worry about it. I can turn garbage into this chest right here. Okay, I don't need that anymore. I do need, actually, this gunpowder to go with that. There we go. Then I don't need gunpowder anymore. I do want the melon seeds, I believe. I don't need that. I don't need these guys anymore. This can go on the bar. I still need that. And then I'm going to need some more sticks in order to craft the redstone repeater. So let's go ahead and get that going with this. Bippity boppity boopity. And we got that going, and now would be a good time to update the card. I don't need that. Oh, all the text over the card. Okay. Downstairs, I need gold, I need lapis, and I need... Alright, 25 minutes. And I don't need that. You can go there, sure. Whatever. Alright, let's head downstairs if we can. Hey, buddy. And I do still need a bit of iron, I believe. So it doesn't hurt to grab this. But I think I am going to go down deeper in a moment. How much iron do I need still? Yeah, all of this is still valuable because there's still like another 11 or something that I needed there. I might even need this. But at this point, we're probably in good shape, so now let's try to head downstairs. I'm just going to run past these mobs because there's no point in fighting when you're just trying to head downwards. Except in one situation. Grab! Poop. Alright, I don't have the slime ball, and I just lost all of my stuff. And I never found a jungle. And I still need a random dungeon. And I don't have the emerald. And we're 26 minutes in. Yeah, I'm going to call this one. This was a tough card to start, and I kind of screwed things up there. I know I'm tired when I got started on this one. But I see practically no chance on this card at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. This is my 11th attempt, and I still haven't succeeded. No Leaf Clover took an attempt, and he succeeded on his first try. I guess before we go, actually, I am curious. Since the very beginning, I spotted something underwater here. I'm curious if I had gone down here to check out what I was seeing. What is it? It is just the side of a cave. Okay, there wasn't really anything interesting over here. It was just kind of a little hole in the side of a cave and water poking through. All right, so we didn't miss anything exciting there. So there we go, another failed attempt at the quest for Sub-40. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I hope one of these times I'll actually be successful in one of these runs. But until then, I guess you can look forward to more of these episodes. Bye-bye.